The 2016 5th Annual U.S. Corn Belt Crop Tour started on June 25th, 2016 in the state of Ohio and ended on July 10th in the state of Michigan. This year's tour provided a lot of variability from county to county, field to field, farmer to farmer. In fact, in the first week of our tour, we observed that 50% of the U.S. corn was planted in early April, while the remaining 50% was planted in late May due to a very wet spring. Farmers were complaining about how dry it was in the month of June, a lack of moisture, we saw cracks in the ground. But those same farmers in the second week of our tour, 9 out of those 10 farmers received million-dollar rains. In fact, if you look at the U.S. Corn Belt and counties where they grow as much as 20 million bushels or more of corn and beans, those areas were garden spots and God's country. In fact, Iowa, the largest corn and soybean producer, is ranked 9 out of 10, while Michigan was ranked the lowest, 5 out of 6, due to a dry June. So was our tour perfect and ideal? No, but we are concluding that 50% of the corn pollinated in the first half of July with flying colors, and the remaining 50% that pollinates in the second half of July will need to avoid heat stress and will need more moisture in order to achieve above average trendline yields. Both corn and beans need almost a perfect growing season for the months of July, August, September in order to achieve above average trendline or record yields and kernel weights like in 2015. La Nina has not shown its power so far in 2016, but rather a neutral phase has provided enough moisture and heat to create some of the best crop conditions in over 10 years. We are now forecasting above average trendline yields for both corn and beans at 170 and 48 bushels per acre respectively, as long as weather permits and weather provides a good growing season for the remainder of July, August, and September, and we finish strong. If you want to know more about where prices are headed, sign up for an 8-week free trial of our commodity email and text marketing program and receive our special report, the 2016 U.S. Corn Belt Crop Tour Results Summary, new game plan, and price target outlook. Last but not least, I want to thank our clients, you the viewer, and special thanks to our sponsors, Penta Tillage and Pride Seeds.